Just wanna love you for my whole life. Do it for you, I'ma make time. I wanna kick it until midnight, just to be with you till the sunrise. I think you're making me crazy. Put my heart up on the main line. I got this trust for you. Got it 'cause I know what you like. I love you.
Good morning, besties. Y'all, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous. So we are 2 days after transfer. Let's get this medicine together. It's weird how your emotions fluctuate during this process. This process, they call it the 2-week wait for the pregnancy test, and it is so hard. So yesterday was the day after transfer, right? And I was so positive. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm pregnant. I was feeling good. And then today on day 2, and I woke up with a lot of worry in my heart. And I don't know what it is. I can't shake it. And I think that's just the natural, the reality of me knowing that I've had fails before, and there were times where I really thought that I was pregnant and it didn't go that way. So I'm like, even though I'm like, I'm pregnant, and I have so much faith that I'm pregnant, I still have this worry in me because I'm like, but there's a chance that I couldn't be. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't shake it. Like, I'm nervous about the fact that it's almost like I don't want to take a pregnancy test ever, which I know I have to, right? But it's almost like I don't want to take a pregnancy test ever because I'm like, once I take the pregnancy test, if I'm not pregnant, then this transfer cycle is over, and then it's a fail. It's over. This is, we gotta worry about next time, So it's like so hard. I'm sitting there like, usually I'm anticipating pregnancy test taking a pregnancy test. Like I'm like, oh, I want to take a test. And this time I'm like, I just want to live in the moment for a long time. I really don't even want to think about pregnancy tests. I'm like, should I just wait till my beta test? I don't want to think about a pregnancy test because once I take the pregnancy test, if it doesn't go my way, whatever that pregnancy test reads is what it is. And I'm hoping that it's in my favor, but then it's like, if it's not, it's like, what am I going to do now? I know it's another site, but you get tired of this stuff. It's just so up and down, you guys. It's just so hard. Shout out to all my infertility mamas, no matter what type of treatment you do or how you do it, but whether you've been trying for years at home but this is hard. This is not for the weak. It is not for the weak by far. Let's go ahead. Gavino's off today, so he'll be doing our injection. I'm gonna get more Pepsi. I only have 2 more left. Hopefully I have enough progesterone oil to do my doses. I probably do, so let's try it. But how's everyone doing? I hope everyone has a good weekend. What is everyone gonna do for Mother's Day? You guys, I'm just so worried, and it's like, I wish I can shake the feeling of being worried. But it's just so hard. So remember, they upped my dosage to 1.5, so we're doing 1.5 now. So we're at the 1.5. So let's change out to our injection needle. And then we'll call God to come give this to us. I'm so stressed right now. It's crazy because yesterday I woke up in good spirits. And yesterday was the day after transfer, and I woke up in such good spirits. I woke up like, oh, I'm pregnant. And today I just woke up in a funk, like reality hit me like there's a possibility it won't go your way again. It's like something about that again, right? God, I'm ready when you are. What side did we do yesterday? I'm gonna go ahead and take my Pep seed while we're waiting for him. I should take my love it. I'm going to take my keratin too. Ooh. Do you remember what side we did yesterday?
No, right.
This side right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm so like nervous. I'm not. How do you feel, Gal, today?
Me?
Yeah.
Good?
I mean, I know you feel good, but I mean, like, as far as like the whole transfer deal and stuff, like, how do you feel? Do you feel nervous or anything?
No.
That's weird, right? He never does. But he's a positive person, so he always has. He can get disappointment after disappointment, and he's still gonna have the same amount of faith. So, you said we did the right side yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I should have turned the camera the other way. Do you want me to turn the camera the other way?
No, you don't have to.
So we're doing this side, right?
This side.
We're doing, oh, okay. I thought you did this side yesterday, no? Okay.
They had the transfer, we did that side.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, y'all. But I will tell you, my symptoms are a lot different than it was last time. Well, it's crazy. I will say this. With Nairi, I think I felt like on the second day, a small bit of cramping and then it stopped. I didn't have cramping the whole time. And all the times that I had fills, I had a lot of cramping the whole time. Like a lot of cramping. Even after I got my negative beta, I had a lot of cramping.
Really?
And with Nairi, I remember not so much cramping. Like I remember on the second day, I felt a tiny bit of cramping that wasn't even like that painful, and it lasted very, very short, right? Probably for like less than a minute, and the whole rest of the time I had no cramping at all. And this time I have no cramping at all, none at all. So I'm just praying that that's a sign of implant. A lot of people like to say that cramping equals implementation. So they look for that cramping, but that's not true. The meds can make you cramp because, you know, the estrogen and the progesterone and all that can make your uterus, well, it's expanding your uterus and stuff, so it will make you cramp. So, I don't know. But that's just a little thing different that I recognize. So I already took my Claritin, I already took my Pep seed, and y'all, Y'all remember yesterday was our last day of steroids. Whoop, whoop. And yesterday was also our last day of antibiotics. I took the last pill yesterday evening. So now as far as pills, let's take our Levinox. As far as pills go, as far as this 8 a.m. Dose that we're doing now, when we do the progesterone, we just have to do the Pepcid and the Claritin. But I still, at 6 in the morning, I still take the aspirin and I still take the folic acid. So I still take folic acid, aspirin, and then I take the estrogen pills 3 times a day at 7 a.m. So I already took my 7 a.m. dose. At 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and then 7 p.m. again. And then, so yeah, so now it's just estrogen pills. Estrogen pills, folic acid, aspirin, of course, my vitamins, Pepcid, and Claritin. My Levinox, my progesterone. And I pray I don't have to stop my progesterone or my Levinox because, you know, that's an indicator that you're pregnant. If I'm pregnant, I'll stay on Levinox until about 48 hours before I give birth. And I'll stay on progesterone until about 3 months of pregnancy. And as far as the estrogen, I think it's about 8 weeks. And I'm always happy to take medicine when I know I'm pregnant. But y'all pray for me and my family. This is an up and down roller coaster. I mean, yesterday I was like, oh, I'm pregnant. I feel good. I feel pregnant. And then today I woke up with thoughts of, Erin, face reality. There's times that you said that and you wasn't. And what if it's not the time? But it is the time. I just gotta keep talking to my son and say, baby boy, implant, and do your mother this solid. But I love you guys so much. We have some things to do today. Hopefully it'll get me out the house and get my mind off of this. Y'all, I'm really thinking about not even cheat testing, just waiting until the beta, to be honest, because it's almost like, okay, you usually cheat test because you can't wait for the positive, right? But you have to remember, this is my 5th transfer, right? And I was just thinking about it yesterday. I've had pretty much 50-50 almost, right? Because this is my 5th transfer. We don't know the results, but out of my previous 4 transfers, 2 of them was complete fails, and 2 of them I did get positives. But the first positive I got, the pregnancy ended in a miscarriage, right? And then I have Nari. So technically I got 2 positives and 2 negatives, right? And they believe that the first miscarriage came from my blood clotting disorder, which they didn't know I had at the time. And that's why they incorporated Levinox. And that's why I was able to have a successful pregnancy with Nari. So out of 4 previous transfers, I'm in the middle. I have 2 and 2, right? 2 positives, 2 negatives, right? Just 1 was a miscarriage of the positives. And so now it's like a 50-50 split with me. Like, what's the icebreaker? Is this going to be a positive or is this going to be a negative, right? And so because I have a 50-50 split, I think that's why my head is going like this. Like, usually, like, because I have a 50-50 split of, I experienced 2 fails and 2 positive, it's like, which way it's going to go? I'm nervous and I'm almost like, I don't want to cheat test. I almost want to wait for my beta test. And usually you're so like antsy, like I want to test because you want to know, right? Usually you can't wait. You're like, oh, how many days until cheat test day? How many days? Because you know I usually cheat test on day 5. And usually you're like, how many days until cheat test day? You're counting down the hours, right? And now it's almost like I don't even want to cheat test because I have enough experience to know after cheat test day, if it doesn't go my way, it's so depressing. It's so depressing. And I'm not in a rush to be depressed if it doesn't go my way. Even though I'm in a rush to be happy if it does, to know if it does go my way. Because I know like it's a 50-50 chance right now. It's like I want to hold on to the moment that I can possibly be pregnant for as long as possible before I might have to hear no. Does that make sense? It's almost like I want to hold on to the moment of the possibility before I get thrown the big no. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm cheat testing or not. We will see, y'all. I might wait till the beta. I want to hold on to this moment that I have a beautiful baby boy growing in me for as long as possible. I might just wait for the beta. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of my besties. I know today's not Mother's Day, but it is this weekend. And all my IVF mamas, all my infertility mothers, all my miscarriage mothers, you are still mothers. All my besties, happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. And yeah, I love you guys.